Hey, I'm Hello Rodney. Thanks for clicking on my video. Uh, oh. Well, I'm going to start doing some more videos. For those of you who don't know, I'm Hello Rodney. Probably already know who I am because if you knew who I am, you're watching this. If you don't know who I am, you're not. Does it make any sense? No, it didn't. So anyway, these are some of the things I made. The lighting is really horrible right now, and I'm not going to worry about it because I'll do a video on some of these things that I made. So anyway, I've got to put together some gifts for my grandchildren. And my one little granddaughter, she sent this to me. It's got to be at least, I'd say this is at least 3 years old, 2 or 3 years old. She sent this to me, and her mom wrote on there what it is. This is an experimental disco ball. Inside that package is an experimental disco ball. And she sent it to me about 3 years ago, I'd say. 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah, at least. So I'll do a video about it and show you what I do with it, but I'm going to turn that into, to do something for my granddaughter with that. Send it back to her, sure. So we got new lighting here. See that? Check that out. That's a, I don't know if it's going to work or not. First time I used it. It's probably not going to work very good. Let's see. Maybe, well, let's just do some experiments to see. I don't know. I don't know. How's that work? I don't know. Excuse me. Okay. So, I'll just tell you about something that happened to me yesterday. Weirdest thing. I was over to a friend's house, and a guy was there. The guy's a podiatrist, okay, from back in the Midwest somewhere. And he was talking about the strange things that happened to him. He said one time he was in his office, got there early in the morning, turned everything on, got everything started up in the morning because, it was in the winter morning, it was dark. So he got everything started, get everything going. And then in flies this moth. And so a guy standing there, and the moth says to him, "Are you the doctor?" The guy's standing there. He thinks he hears the moth say to him, "Are you the doctor?" And this is the podiatrist telling me this at a party. And so he couldn't believe it. And then the moth said to him again, "Are you the doctor?" And then he said, "I was just compelled to say, yes, I'm the doctor." So the moth says to him, I'd like to talk to you because something tragic and traumatic has happened in my life. And the doctor at this point, this full sentences of apprehension or whatever coming from this moth. She says, the moth says, I really want to tell you something because I've got a heavy heart because my family, we're here in your fair city on vacation, and my father, my mother, and my brother they got zapped by the zapper over outside the liquor store. And now I'm the only one left in my entire family, and I feel depressed. And you're a doctor, so I wanted to talk to you. At this point, the podiatrist is very, I mean, it's obvious that the moth has gone through a trauma. So, he said, well, I don't think that I can help you with your situation because I'm a podiatrist. I think you might need a psychiatrist. And the moth says, yeah, you're probably right. And the podiatrist says, well, why did you come to me? I'm a podiatrist. And the moth says, well, your light was on.